Sorry about that, folks. Looks like I got disconnected. Power went out. We're getting hit by some pretty heavy storms, but we're loading back into this match. Hopefully, I didn't miss too much. This freaking sucks. Yeah, stream's coming back up. I got disconnected. Power went out. We're having some heavy storms, but I should be good to go. Sorry about that. Loading back in now. I'm not even sure if you can freaking rejoin a custom game. We'll see. Up and I'm back. Whew. Okay, they didn't wait up for me. Both teams 12. We got 4 kills to 1 over on the side of Brickhouse. We're on this, I'm going to assume, second mortal phase, but we got Blazes goes off, a supplemental pop up by that Johanna. Tychus in a lot of trouble. He's going to go ahead and fall from that Lunara. Light bomb falling sword goes off. KT's in trouble, but he's going to make it out. Stay on while listen goes off. Diva, baby Diva comes out. Mephisto gets blown up by that KT. Diva bomb going off. Brickhouse doing a nice job of getting out of the way of that Diva bomb. And we got a 3v4. Almost Legends kind of needs to back out, but Lunara is low, so we got 21 to 8 Shrine Monkeys, so they're still in it. Level 13's coming online for Brickhouse. Chastised going off and getting rooted, but taunt goes off onto that Johanna. Get Rush popping unstoppable to get out of there. Falling Sword goes off, landing on the Garrosh, taking that Garrosh out. Nice Mephisto walled, but Deckard also going to go out. Baby Diva popping out, and Blaze going down. So, great turnaround for Almost Legends.
Red team has summoned a frozen Punisher.
Yep, Lunara needs to be careful. She's going to get John Cena. Not much follow-up from Almost Legends. That could have been another kill onto that Lunara if we had to follow up from the damage, but they're just going to focus on this fort. And Falling Sword goes off, landing on that Deckard. Light Bomb coming up. Deckard's going to be in trouble. He's about to get John Cena. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful follow-up by that Mephisto with that Wombo. And that's the Wombo potential I was talking about coming from Almost Legends. Oh, I'm glad I got back in time for that Wombo. Executed beautifully by Almost Legends. You know what would have made that wombo just a little bit more spicy if it was followed up by a diva bomb, but it didn't. It didn't need it. It didn't need a diva bomb. Good lever 10s. What we got? We got Stay a While and Listen. We got Thornwood Vibe. We got Pyroblast, Combustion, and Warlord's Challenge. We also got Commandeer Odin, Endurance of Hate, Falling Sword, Bunny Hop, and Light Bomb. So Almost Legends, they're gonna paint everything red for their lead. 16's online, coming online for Brickhouse. Garrosh gonna pop that Unstoppable. Blaze is gonna Pyro Blast. I mean, Blaze is he's gonna miss. KT's gonna go down from that Mephisto. Falling Sword's gonna go off, landing on that Garrosh. Endurance of Hate popped, gonna take out that Blaze. Man, and this is just beautiful, beautiful wombo combo potential coming from Almost Legends. Definitely something they practiced before and they're comfortable with it because they're killing it right now. Yeah, that Falling Sword Light Bomb combination, I've seen it almost every match I've casted. Every division, whether Div A all the way down to Div E, it's a Falling Sword Light Bomb combination. I feel like that's the new meta in competitive. It just, you have so much wombo potential, so much CC. You got dive. You can also use that disengage with the light bomb and falling sword. Talk goes off. Brickhouse taking this fight. They're a little disadvantaged. It's gonna be a 4v5. Blaze is up in the off lane. Almost Legends, they're gonna stay as a 5-man. They got camps pushing. They don't really need to catch up in macro. They got a full level lead. They're gonna be aggressive and they're gonna take camps. But Johannes David then followed by that bunny hop. Here comes that falling sword landing. Stay a while on Listen. Endurance of Hate. Pyroblast. Also just going off like crazy. Tychus goes down from that Pyroblast. Freaking Mephisto's in trouble. He's gonna make it. He had a shield. Somehow he popped a shield. I'm not sure if that's ult, but he's gonna go down from that KT. And beautiful, beautiful, beautiful comeback from Brickhouse. But Almost Legends is going to take that objective. So Almost Legends going for that wombo. It looks like it was a little scattered that time. Brickhouse doing a fantastic job at spreading out and not getting trapped into that wombo. Winning the fight, but losing the objective. But they're still in it. They're catching up in XP. Lane's kind of pushed out for Brickhouse. We got level 20s coming online very soon. Oh, coming online now for Almost Legends. They're going to head and get some more advantage by pushing this bottom fort. Brickhouse, they're going to play a little bit more passive. Try to get that level 20 before looking for an engagement. Alright, level 20 is coming online for Brickhouse, so we got an even talent tier fight. No more playing passive. Brickhouse using that vision, they're seeing that Almost Legends is going to that top house, but we got Endurance of Hate popping off. We got Falling Sword landing on the 3-man. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Endurance of Hate. And there's that Light Bomb. That's a 3-man kill for Almost Legends. That was a beautiful Endurance of Hate. They were a little bit too clumped up, and KT is going to go down with another Falling Sword. Dusty making out. They're searching for him, bro. Get out of there, Dusty. Dusty's gonna make it out. Yeah, that was a beautiful Endurance of Hate. Catching 3, followed by a Falling Sword. Enough time for the 2 split heroes on the side of Almost Legends to come down, join the fight, and wrap up for that 4-man kill. Roughly about 20-second death timers. They're going to go ahead and knock out this keep. They're not going to have time to end. Just needs to be careful. They got lots of die potential with that Falling Sword Light Bomb combo. You don't want to stagger deaths here, especially towards the later game. So Brickhouse, they have a choice to make. They go, do we clear lanes or do we go for a fight and get this objective? The shrine hasn't been started yet. They're kind of taking some time on this camp, but they're going to have some macro pressure up on this top keep. Looks like Brickhouse is going to try to clear up a little bit while they get to objective. Let's see what we got. Alright, don't bunch up, guys. Don't bunch up, Brickhouse. See if we can spread out. KT throwing in some damage on the flame strikes. Johanna going in. Bunny Hop going off on that gear rush, but Blaze in the back line, stunning that. We got combustion going off. Huge combustion on that back line. Diva's taught it up. She can't peel for a back line. Tychus is gonna go down. Decker's a little trouble. He's way back there. Lunara's gonna go down. And we got a 3v4. That's a kill on that KT. Nice chastise. Garrosh is going to go down. And this is probably going to be game.
Red team has summoned a mortal
For Almost
Punisher.
Legends.
Has destroyed a fort.
Yeah, game 1's going to go to Almost Legends. Freaking beautiful Wombo combo. It's going to be interesting to see how Brickhouse comes back, what kind of bans they're going to go for. Are they going to ban that Mephisto that was launching and lining up some huge Endurance of Hates? If they're going to get them off that Johanna or that Anduin, get away from that Falling Sword Light Bomb combination that's been so strong in every division, every elo. All right, let's go over some siege. We got over some stats. We got 137k siege from that Diva, followed up by 107k from that Blaze. Mephisto doing a load of damage, 62, followed up by Lunara. So great match. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get set up for match number 2, and we'll be right back.
It's too dark in
All right, folks, we're back for game number 2. Um, Great performance by Almost Legends with that wombo combo potential. We had Mephisto, we had that Falling Sword Light Bomb combination followed up by an Endurance of Hate to secure the kills. Bunny Hop was also used to start off that combo. So beautiful combo, and right away, get that freaking Falling Sword Light Bomb combination out of here. There goes that Light Bomb. So Brickhouse, um, they're just going to go ahead and ban that combination. But Brickhouse did lose the first match of the series. They chose to go for first pick, and Almost Legends chose to go to Battlefield of Eternity. Alright, 2-lane map. I'm feeling frisky. I want to see the Brickhouse Cho'Gall. Let's break it out, Brickhouse. Let's see it. Highly banned Cho'Gall, highly feared. Some teams just don't know how to deal with that Cho'Gall, but we did get a D.Va, a nice D.Va ban. And another Brightwing. So, Almost Legends keeping up with their bans. They banned Nazebo and Brightwing last match.
Our time has come.
First pick is going to go over to Brickhouse with Artanis. Great objective burn.
The crusade calls.
And we're going to have another first pick, Johanna,
This realm needs me.
over on the side of Almost Legends. So Johanna's freaking the meta tank, it seems like. Every team is prioritizing Johanna picks as of late, or as I've seen. Me as a main tank, not really the biggest Johanna fan.
With every death comes honor.
We got a Hanzo pickup. Okay, Hanzo, Sylvanas. So it doesn't look like we'll get to see a Cho'Gall. Yep, but speaking of Johanna, not the biggest Johanna fan as a main tank. I don't know, just seems a little boring to me. Unless you got a Falling Sword Light Bomb combination, then she's pretty fun. And that Garrosh ban, that's gonna be a target ban over on the side of Brickhouse. Shout out to the sponsors. Shout out to all my boys over at Storm Gaming. Thanks for everything you do for the organization.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Anyone order a one-man wrecking crew?
We got a Tirana and Gazlo pick. So, Almost Legends potentially going for another Wombo combination. Maybe we got a Blessed Shield followed up by a Gazlo Bomb, or a Falling Sword followed up by a Gazlo Bomb. But we got a lot of burn.
For the frozen throne, I will fight to my last
And we
breath.
got a Bloodlust comp over on this side of Brickhouse, so I'm digging it. I'm not sure how they're going to do against that Johanna blind. That might hurt them a little bit. They're all AA comp. Hanzo should be far enough away from that blind to land his shots.
The wait is over.
And there it is, Cassia. So, looks like we got another huge Wombo combo set up for Almost Legends, followed by potential Bloodlust comp over on the side of Brickhouse. Let's see how it pans out. I'm rooting for Brickhouse this match. I want to see game number 3. Keep the party going. Still early. All right, we're gonna get started in game number 2, and I'll catch you guys in the match. Okay, folks, we're back. Match number 2, Brickhouse versus Almost Legends. Brickhouse running with potential full AA Bloodlust combination over here on the blue team, and Almost Legends over here on the red team with potentially another Wombo Combo comp. Little skirmish in the mid. Yeah, I'm just now noticing that Almost Legends has 2 blinds. So this might hurt Brickhouse a little bit. They're pretty much a full AA comp. Yeah, no Vala pick. But Li Ming, super strong on this map. Lots of teams play this map differently. Some Yeah, lots of teams play this map differently. Some say poke is the name of the game, some go for race, and some just go for team fight. Now Newberg's going to go ahead and dive in. Joanne's going to pop that unstoppable. Cassidy's going to dive in, land that blind, and Li Ming gets blown up. Did not see it, was too busy worried about this fight up over here. Hanzo putting in great work on that Ming. And Brickhouse, they drew first blood, and they're going to go ahead and they're going to get the reward of this bottom camp. We're going to have a troop to the top lane, little off lane. So nothing too crazy. The Brickhouse already penned in. They're going to go straight for the burn. Almost Legends, they're going to go ahead and go for that defense. They're a little split. They got Art up top. He's clearing. So we got a 4v5 fight. Brickhouse needs to be a little careful with the engage. Newberg taking one of them Ming orbs to the face. This is why Ming is just so strong on this map. She can post up over here on the defense with Johanna while you have your other heroes burn, and she could just throw orbs, keeping the enemy team low
Our battle cannot remain.
and away from objective. Halftime going over to Almost Legends. Brickhouse coming in, trying to win this first objective with the fight. Nubrag diving in on that Johanna, but she's going to go ahead and pop that Unstoppable. Looks like Almost Legends is going to get the first objective, but Johanna, she's in trouble. She's going to go down. But we almost have a full shielded Immortal here.
The demon approaches the gates of heaven.
Dusty's in a little trouble. Nice follow-up stun by that Tyrande. Boom! And gets blown up by that Ming Orb. Beautiful, beautiful follow-up and synergy on the side of Almost Legends.
The demon's attack has failed. Yet we have not seen
Johanna in a little bit of trouble. She's taking a lot of damage. Nice follow-up CC from that Tyrande. But Brickhouse is going to have to get to this Ming at some point in this game. She's doing loads of damage. Like maybe see you see Hanzo get vision on her, followed up by a Nubarak dive. Sylvanas could dive. Take that Li Ming out of the fight. So Almost Legends sending Cassia to the top lane to start that top camp. Brickhouse sees that she's split. They need to take a fight here. They see Cassia. It's a 4v3. They're focusing on that Johanna. She's just going to unstop. She's going to get out. So nice macro play from Almost Legends. Send that Cassia top. Not overextending in its bottom lane. So Brickhouse can't get a solid kill.
Repent before my wrath, demon.
Level 10's coming online for Almost Legends. They know they're at the camp. They're going to go ahead and go for the invade. They got level 10s. They can take the fight, and they're going to go ahead and steal it. Beautiful call. You got 10s. You got the advantage. Go ahead and press that advantage. But Nubarak goes in, he dives, he misses. Cocoons on the Cassia. Blind goes off, Falling Sword lands. Rhaegar in trouble, Zesty goes down. Brickhouse, oh, Artanis is going to go down, so Brickhouse is in full retreat. They need to get out. Nice stun on that Gazlo. Nubarak is going to make it.
It is time for a change in strategy.
Second objective phase going over to Team Almost Legends. Mind control landing on that Johanna. She's going to pop that Unstoppable, and she's going to wreak havoc on that back line. Tyrande's stun goes off, landing on Sylvanas. Cassia's going to follow up with some nice fin damage. And we got the second almost full shielded immortal going over to team Almost Legends.
The demon moves for the gates of heaven.
Nice stun landing on Zessie. Zessie's in a little bit of trouble. Cassia dives. Falling Sword going off. Landing on Sylvanas, but missing Zesty. Mind Control goes off. Mind Control barely misses on that Johanna. Almost Legends in trouble. Nice stun from that Anubarak. Anubarak getting a little overextended. Needs to pull back a little. Solid, solid, solid defense by Team Brickhouse.
The demon has fallen, but he will rise again in time.
Oh, Almost Legends doing something a little spicy. They're going to go ahead and finish off this
Red
top.
team has destroyed a fort.
They need Brickhouse needs to be in trouble here. They're 4v5, but ults go off. Falling Sword lands. Cassia, she's deep. She's in trouble, but she's going to take out that Sylvanas. Rhaegar is going to go down. That's just great communication by Team Almost Legends. They came over here. They got vision on them. They're like, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna knock down this fort. They knew that Brickhouse was there, but when they seen vision, they didn't see them defending. They knew they're at this camp, so they sent all 5 up for a team fight, and they won. Oh, it's gonna be a little trouble. Gazlo's CC's gonna miss. Falling Sword lands. Web goes off on that Tyrande. Gaz Bomb goes off, landing on 2, knocking out Gazlo and Rhaegar. Art goes down, but Tyrande goes down as well.
There is no escaping my justice.
But Brickhouse with plenty of time to come back for this 3rd objective.
I must find another way.
Lines going off by Artanis. Mind Control landing on that Johanna. Nice stun onto that Li Ming. Followed up by a Cocoon, taking Li Ming out of the fight. She's been doing heavy damage on that Orbs. Gaz Bomb going off, barely missing Zesty. Cassia pops her ult. Falling Sword landing on Zesty. Johanna, they're chasing her down. And they're gonna make, and Johanna's gonna make it out. Swap with that Johanna. Johanna's in trouble. Johanna's gonna go down. Beautiful swap by that Art. Cassia knocking out her blind. Cassia might be in trouble. Cassia's gonna go down. Nice comeback from Team Brickhouse. But that Immortal, man, it needs 1 Ming Orb and it's over. And boom! Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful play by Anubarak, blocking that Ming Orb, jumping on Ming with a follow-up kill from Hanzo. But Tyrande comes in, lands a shot, finishing it off. Yeah, Brickhouse, man, they had the right call for that. They were like, all right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take that Ming out of the fight, and as soon as they did, they came out with a 3-man kill, but it was a little bit too late. They need to get to objective a little faster, take that Ming out, and win that objective. But level 16's coming online for Almost Legends. But Falling Sword going off, followed by a Gas Bomb. Beautiful, beautiful combo. Nice cocoon on that Cassia. Ming goes down. She got swapped by Artanis. But Brickhouse in trouble. They're low. Johanna goes down from that Sylvanas and tower shots. So we got an even exchange. We got a 2 for 2. Great defense for Team Brickhouse. Team Brickhouse is still in this. We got level XP. They are behind on structures, but if they get an objective, get a nice solid fight, get that kills, get the objective, get another kill while objectives pushing, they could turn this game around and possibly end. So game 2 still in anybody's favor. Well, not anybody's favor, but still in anybody's hands. Almost Legends ahead on structures. So we'll see what happens. But Brickhouse needs to be careful. There's a rotation on him. Nubarite getting vision. Gaz looking for that Gas Bomb. Cocoon going off on that Cassia. Gas Bomb going off. 3-man Gas Bomb followed up by the Cassia. Falling Sword lands. Mind Control lands, but Brickhouse is in trouble. Zesty going down. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful Gas Bomb. Taking out 3 opponents from Team Brickhouse. Brickhouse not going to have enough time. Death counters are a little heavy. They're not going to have to. Doesn't look like they'll have time to put up a defense for this objective. They're just going to start burning. They're going to try to get as much shield off this thing as they can possible.
The demon moves for the gates of heaven.
Alright, let's see what type of defense that Brickhouse can put up here. They've been putting up great defense. But one slip up, one 3-man kill, and that could be game for Team Brickhouse. And there goes the Falling Sword combo, landing on Zesty right after he got hit by a huge orb. Anubarak's in trouble, but he's gonna make it out.
Blue team's core is under attack.
And
The demon has fallen.
Almost Legends, are they gonna end? Are they gonna try to end? Gonna be risky. But Gazbomb going off. Nice flip and swap from Art to get out of there. Falling Sword lands on him, but Johanna taking tower shots. And that level 20. Oh! Sylvanas gets blown up by that Ming.
Force under attack.
And Brickhouse, they're gonna be in trouble. They got lots of pressure on this keep. They got 5-man up on Almost Legends. 2 down. Rhaegar's almost up. But that's going to be game number 2, domination over the team, Almost Legends. GG's. That Cassia is doing massive damage, 78k damage by that Cassia. Hanzo following up with 56k damage. Man, I kind of felt like Li Ming did a lot more damage than she did, man. Them orbs are hitting. But 8 kills to 14. Beautiful performance by Almost Legends. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get set up for an interview.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how's it going? I'm here with King, from the captain of Almost Legends, coming off a 2-game domination versus Brickhouse. So how's the team feeling? How's everybody feeling for that match versus Brickhouse?
I think we're feeling pretty good. Morale is pretty high.
Yeah. Uh,
The first week was pretty shaky for us. Kind of got whooped. So, it's nice to get a couple dominations in a row.
Yeah. So you guys are going up against Team Brickhouse. They're not new to the NGS organization. What kind of homework did you guys do into getting prepared for this series?
Well, that's why I brought Cue Ball along.
Okay.
I'm the sweaty one.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
In preparation, I watched their last week game against Infernal and kind of got a feel of them. That's why we try to either take or ban Tyrande because I saw Zesty on that,
Mhm.
and I was pretty relieved that I think it was Dizzy, their guy that they got target banned with Deathwing and finally got him. I was like, oh, and the Bala player, whew, some relief on us. But yeah, I watched the games and we kind of digest. We were pretty excited playing him because after watching it, I felt like we were pretty even on skill level. Like the first week, like King said, we got slapped. The second week, we had a really good domination. So this we felt like was a good test because they seemed very balanced on our skill level.
Yeah, and a great performance. So let's go ahead and jump into match number 1 at Infernal Shrines. So off the bat, I want to say, man, beautiful wombo combination. You had that Falling Sword Light Bomb combination, followed by that Mephisto Endurance of Hate. Um, was that something y'all practiced? Oh, we also had that Diva Bunny Hop, which would also set up that wombo. Looks like something y'all definitely practiced because, man, y'all were landing that like crazy.
we didn't practice it like specifically, but we've been trying to think about like comps to put together with a bit of CC and like easier to land kind of like wombos. But yeah, I wouldn't say that's like anything specific that we've been practicing.
Yeah. So great first series. Were you guys worried about a Cho'Gall pick from Brickhouse?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm
Okay.
gonna take over from that. So what gave that away is Infernal Affairs have banned Cho'Gall on their Infernal Shrines, and then I listened to the post interview, and I think it might have been Zesty. I don't know the voices, but he mentioned how they liked Cho'Gall, they were thinking about it, and then Infernal banned him because like in the past we played against it. So that's why we were worried. I mentioned it on post for pregame, like keep an eye out for the team comp or bans because we were getting rid of Cho'Gall. Like we do not want to play against that because that's also one of those things we also have no practice on top of that. So if they're good with him and we don't have much practice going on, we would just got wrecked.
Yeah.
When Cho'Gall runs away on you, it's like game over sometimes.
Yeah, that's that pick. That Brickhouse strikes fear into their enemies. Is that Cho'Gall pick? I remember playing against them, and we're just like, all right, if we see a Tychus ban, that we know they're gonna go for that Cho'Gall pick. So yeah, that was pretty crazy. I was hoping to see it, but didn't get to see it. So
Sorry.
yeah, so great wombo into game number one. So you guys picked BOE. For that second? Yeah, y'all picked BOE for that second match. Um, what was your game plan going in for BOE? What type of comps do y'all normally run for that?
King, you want that one?
I think we just look for good decent poke and some race, right? Like kind of what you're always. I guess I guess some people go for just pure like team fight, try to run over the other team. But
Yep.
yeah,
I've I've watched
Ming on poke and some damage out of Cassia,
yeah, I've watched other teams
decent.
and I've talked to other teams and they're saying, man, poke is the name of the game for BOE. And when I'm thinking BOE, I'm like, all right, it's either racing or you're defending. I never thought about, poke. So Li Ming, priority pick. Um, Johanna, good defensive, nice blinds. All right, so you're seeing Brickhouse, they picked their comp. Full, just about full AA comp. What were you guys? What was your talk during the draft with that full AA comp?
For a King not to get sniped by Hanzo. Like that's your goal, King. Don't let Hanzo destroy you because that's why we went Stormbow. And I think our biggest thing we just agreed like, hey, let's just defend. If they push on while we're attacking, fall back and defend. Like we don't want to try to outrace them because Hanzo and Artanis already is just a problem for us. I feel. And then it was kind of like King's just poke. We just kind of poke because between Cassia Q's and Ming orbs, we had that on lock.
Right. So So you had this talk pre-game. Start of the game. The first thing that happens is boom. Hanzo blows up Ming.
Oh yeah.
We all laughed at him.
Yeah.
We're like, bro, we told you.
I
What
tried to
happened?
jump over the bottom wall. I tried to jump over the wall, but I couldn't make it over, and then he caught me
Yeah.
like
So
at the bottom camp. Right?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So man, we had some great action for that game. I remember you had the objective pushing that top lane, and what do y'all do? Y'all come around and y'all bush and get vision on that top lane. So what was like going through your heads when y'all went ahead for that bush gank? You didn't have an advantage per se. You're on event talent tiers where you like, hey, we're gonna see if they leave and knock down this front fort. But then y'all seen them go to camp. So what were the calls going on inside the comms?
Is that the one where they were top lane? I think they made
Yeah,
a Sylvanas push. That one.
yeah.
I don't think we actually had anything really. Just like, hey, do we just want to try to catch them? And I mean, we just wanted to go for it. They were kind of pushed in pretty deep, so we had the position and surprise advantage. So we just took element of surprise and went for it. I don't think
We
we
had the
had too much.
Gaslow, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
We just kind of ran into it. Most of our comms are usually a little more lighthearted and then enjoyable. We try not to get too stressed out.
Nice. So one fight we're on objective, and the freaking immortal needs like one more shot, just one more shot. So beautiful play by Brickhouse. So Ming lines up that orb. Nubarak blocks it and dives in on that Ming, and she gets blown up.
Hey,
So
King, tell them about that.
that
Excited to
was
hear this.
that was I
Well,
mean beautiful play by
someone was
Brickhouse.
yelling in my ear, "Go get it! Go around top!"
I was pinging him. I was like, dude, go this way. You got this. And then I was like, no, you didn't go that way. I was like trying to get him to go through lane. And it was just, like I said, we try to be lighthearted and funny. And he went that path and he missed the orb and he just got removed and we all laughed at him again.
But
Yeah, pretty much.
Palm
But
ball,
we still got it.
Palm ball comes up and he knocks it down with one shot. Saving the objective. So GG's, great matches. It was a pleasure to cast. Any shout outs you guys would like to give?
Mm,
Yeah, my lover Shiggity Wiggity in chat. He's the real MVP. Supports me.
Yeah.
What a person.
and thank you for picking up the last minute cast. Like that's
Yeah,
I like
that
it.
as well.
We love it when our games get casted. It's
Yeah, it's a pleasure, man. I
Yeah.
freaking match number 1, I lose power, and I'm like, oh great. I don't even know if I can rejoin into a custom game, but I joined in at the right time, right when things were getting spicy. So I got the probably about 5 minutes down of that cast, so that was great. Going into Division D, any other teams you're worried about facing? Any grudge matches or anything y'all are looking forward to?
I don't know. The first week, I forget who we played, but we kind of got stomped the first game we played. You know,
Mages. Council of
yeah,
Mages.
the Council of Mages.
Would
So kind of feel
like
like it'd be nice to face them again if we get to the playoffs. Have the
Yeah,
rematch.
they smoked us, so
Yeah.
we want some revenge.
Nice.
Yeah.
Anything can happen. It's the beginning of the season, man. You'll see teams go undefeated all season, and then something will switch. Teams will get stronger, teams will get weaker, and then next thing you know, the division is completely different from what you expected. But
It's funny.
GG's, thanks for letting me cast. I appreciate it, guys.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
thanks a lot, man.
No problem.
Happy
Take
weekend,
care.
everyone.
Yeah. All right, that's it for me. Great series. We had Brickhouse versus Almost Legends. Almost Legends coming out with a domination, beautiful wombos, just beautiful performance by Almost. Great series. Thanks for letting me cast. That's gonna be it for me tonight, guys. You can catch me on some last minute streams. I'm gonna look for those teams that don't have a caster, and probably an hour to 30 minutes before, I'm gonna sign up for them, and I'm gonna send messages out saying I'm casting. So that's it for me, guys. Appreciate it. I'm out.